pathetic buffoon. You don't stand a chance against me. Oh, I'm sure that's something that Narratus would say if he had his own speaker.
Oh, how could he have his own speaker? You just made him up yourself, and he's not in any script.
Well, that's what you think. But he just used his forgetfulness spell to prevent traps from being built in the dungeon.
Oh, you stole that from the brain-dead ideas chapter of the game design document.
Well, so? This game never had a concept from the start, so it just doesn't matter anymore. So that's what Narratus thinks, of course. Mighty being that he is. And he's good-looking, too. Very. But enough of that. You'd be better off trying to survive.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
There are enemies in your dungeon. There are enemies in your dungeon.
Ouch! Where are you taking me? Two bosses dead.
Enemies have entered the dungeon. Talia and the stupid as a stump looking evil had still managed to survive the narrator's trials and tribulations. But the final chapter had yet to be written. The diabolically clever Narratus had spiked the confused evil's evening cocktail with a potion of forgetfulness. This erased all memory of any spells.
remember the first few levels and how boring they were without spells.
Well, that narratus is good, isn't he? He in that chapter called Bad Game Design Decisions That Should Never Have Seen the Light of Day. But I'm sure you can handle it, Talia. Oh, are the first enemies coming?
What? Keep them! Cut them to pieces! Take their hero licenses away!
The insane enough yet unwilling to die evil had survived yet another day. But in its carelessness, it hadn't noticed that the cunning narratus had snuck into the dungeon with panther-like stealth and erased all traces of the Titans.
What? My good friends, the Titan units? Oh, unfair.
Payday. Whoa, that narratus was just too cunning. Talia's teeth chattered as she realized she would have to do without those Titan units from then on. How pathetic.
Oh, like how? We can easily handle it anyway. Just because you're using bad game design tricks here doesn't mean I'm going to throw the towel in. Come on, creatures! Flatten everything Narratus has. Beat them to a pulp. Knock them down.
Narratus nodded acknowledgingly. In spite of his ingenious trials, the has the luck of domino evil had been able to defend itself against all comers.
Ha! You got that right. We ain't no heroes, but we sure as hell are super. Oh, can we finally stop this narratus nonsense? I mean, you've had your fun now and trotted out a few antiquated gameplay concepts, but now it's about time.
But of course, Narratus was far from defeated. As if Narratus could be beaten! That cunning adventurer still had all the aces up his sleeve and was just getting warmed up.
I liked you a lot better in your apathetic passive role.
Yes. Well, times change. When these DLCs just go on and on and on, and my career is at a standstill, then I might as well make some noise here.
The common term is midlife crisis.
See you in the next mission, Talia. Let's see if you still feel like making cheeky remarks like that then.